My hope is that whomever is watching this video, that you are positively impacted and that you are left better off than at the start of this video. I recently put out a series of videos where I was asking you to tag Tyler Perry in my videos. I hope that you never get to a point in your world, friend, where you are so deeply hurt. Hurt because you have carried burdens for so long in your life. And one of those hurts being injustice wound or betrayal wounds, mother, father wounds. That you get to the point where you feel that you have no way to be heard other than going to social media. I hope that never happens for you. But it happened for me. I was drawn to a show that reminded me so much of my foster care experience that I got so immersed in this show that I connected to the actor. The actor reminded me so much of my foster father. And from that experience, connecting with the actor, all of everything that I went through and everything that I came to know about myself, it inspired my healing, and it also hurt in such a way that I've had quite the time really recovering. That's the truth. Because in addition to dealing with all of that, I also fought and successfully won a custody case protecting my daughter from domestic violence. I work in a pretty heavy career serving youth and my brothers and sisters in foster care. And I'm simultaneously healing myself. And I had an opportunity to have my story told into a movie. And my thought was, now I get to impact other youth. This is amazing. And the actor's actions sabotaged this opportunity. And I experienced devastation after devastation. In the past week and a half, there were events that triggered me getting to the point where I had enough. One of the actor's family members called me, of all people, asking me for money. And I felt played and slighted and like I had had enough. Their family member was also saying some things that were very traumatizing. I had had enough. So I, with everything inside of me, felt that maybe it was a sign that I needed to do something with the information that I have. What information? That love is real, that healing is possible, that forgiveness is real, that it's so deeply important to heal your mother and father wounds so that you are not in situations where you are codependent, where you are allowing people to constantly take from you, where you are allowing certain patterns to continue and you're not breaking them, that you allow yourself to break on the account of others. Information like, you're no one's savior. Mel, you wanted someone to save you as a child, so you try to save others. You try to bring others to a light that they never wanted to be in. They wanted to stay where they wanted to stay. Information like, sometimes you are going to be confronted with truth. That someone that you love causes others harm. What are you going to do? Say something. And I wanted to take all of this information And I wanted to package it into a project that could inspire others. And I've also been hurt. And I've also been healing in silence. And what you saw was an outcry. And I'm okay with that because I'm a human being. And people are going to judge us anyway. If you're seeing this, I hope it inspires you to remember to heal. If you're seeing this, I also hope it inspires you to remember to be kind to people, because sometimes we can hurt others so much that some of us don't recover. I am, but some of us don't. And we can go to lengths to even potentially embarrassing ourselves and exposing our own selves, and things backfiring, all because we wanted to be heard. And also, there are over 500,000 youth in foster care right now. And they need foster families that are loving and supportive. And if you cannot, there's an organization called CASA, and it stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. And you can sign up and become a CASA volunteer, where you can become a voice and an advocate for youth in foster care. You're fully trained, and it's a transformative experience for all. You can also do luggage drives in your local areas, where you can collect luggage items for youth in foster care so they don't have to carry their things in black trash bags. And you can vow to do your work so that we do the work. And I'll tell my story. I don't need to be online begging for anything. I've come so far. I don't need to start doing that. But maybe you guys needed to know and see. I needed to know and see how much I was hurting and how much I really needed to heal, and I'm grateful for that. And to the actor, if you see this, friend, I wish you healing too, brother. If it had to get to this point, then so be it. Stop hurting women because it hurts yourself. Soul wounds require soul healing. And that's why we were both sent to one another's lives. And for the rest of you, thank you for being here. I'm going to be taking my time to continue to heal and use my voice to empower. Peace.